He heard her laugh softly from the other room. It wasn't just any laugh. It was the one he hadn't heard in years. The light, airy giggle that used to be reserved just for him, back when their love story was new and full of promise. His heart sank. He knew right then and there that she wasn't on the phone with her sister. His name was Mark, and his wife's name was Clara. They had been married for 10 years, a decade that felt like it had been painted in shades of gray recently. The passion had faded, replaced by routine and a comfortable yet heavy silence. Mark had tried. He'd suggested date nights, weekend getaways, anything to reignite the spark. But Clara was always too tired, too busy, too distant. He crept closer to the living room door, his feet silent on the hardwood floor. He didn't want to believe it, but the evidence was mounting. The late nights, she claimed, were for work, the way she guarded her phone like a precious jewel, the sudden interest in her appearance. He'd dismissed it all as him being paranoid, but that laugh, that was the undeniable proof. It was a laugh of genuine joy, a sound he desperately missed being the cause of. Peeking through the crack in the door, he saw her. She was sitting on the couch, bathed in the soft glow of her phone, a radiant smile on her face. A smile he hadn't seen directed at him in what felt like a lifetime. Tears welled up in his eyes, hot and stinging. The woman he loved was sharing her most beautiful, intimate self with someone else. The person on the other end of that call was getting the version of Clara he had fallen in love with, the version he thought was gone forever. He didn't confront her, not then. He just backed away, the soft sound of her laughter echoing in his ears like a funeral bell for their marriage. He went into their bedroom, the one they no longer truly shared, and looked at his reflection in the mirror, saw a man who had been slowly losing himself, trying to hold on to a ghost. That night, Mark realized he couldn't fight for something that was already gone. He had to start fighting for himself. It was the beginning of the end, but it was also the start of him finding his own way back to happiness. Even if it meant walking that path alone.